Ireland voted to not be part of it. They just went ahead and had another vote, and obviously there's a lot of evidence of election fraud, according to correspondence with We Are Change in Ireland and others we've talked to. Even mainstream media has said it's suspicious what happened with the Lisbon Treaty. But we're going to work on getting him on the show. We have a special guest coming up next hour. It's not Nigel Farage. I'll just leave it at that. But again, extremely excited about that. That is coming up. We just had Jesse Ventura live. You know, we re-aired the Jesse Ventura interview from a few weeks ago yesterday, not knowing for sure he was going to be on live today. Like I said, I got a call Thursday evening from Ventura, and they didn't call him back till Thanksgiving Day to hook that up. Charlie Sheen will be live with us Sunday. We've been playing phone tag, but he says that's the time that's good for him, so 98% chance that's going to be happening Sunday with some other breaking information. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. We're giving thanks for the fact that we're starting to kick the New World Order's hind. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this break. Next week, we have the guitarist from Blondie coming on. He's anti-New World Order. He's written a book about it, Politics and the Occult. That's been set up by the great producers in there. Dave Mustaine said he wanted to come back on in November or December. I haven't contacted him yet. Let's go ahead and get Dave Mustaine on next week. Oh, so you guys have been well, let's get him in studio then. Oh, my God. Then we have to send the email today. We have his home number. See, I've been procrastinating. I don't bug these people. Craig, send the email as if it's, but, I mean, let me see it. Let me see it so that, are you on air in there? Okay, I couldn't tell as I'm hearing an echo, so you're not on air. Yeah, let's go ahead and write an email, but as if it's for me, just say, hey, Dave, you said you might want to come on in December. I hear you're in town. Can we get you in studio or do another phoner? Sorry, time got away from me. We should have gotten in contact with you earlier because you said, give him a few weeks lead time. That he invited me out to San Diego, and I haven't been able to do that. And then just say, you talked about hooking up. We'd love to have you in studio. Have a car pick you up, something like that. Tell him we're a few minutes from downtown. We're talking like 4 or 5 days away. We got to email him right now. In fact, give me his number out of the computer. I'm going to call Dave at the end of the show and just leave a message. God, see, I told you a week ago to remind me to call Dave, and it's not your fault. It's my fault for forgetting. I just don't. Yeah, let's get Dave Mustaine in studio. How awesome would that be? His new album named after my film, Endgame. Now a Christian, woke up against the New World Order. What a blessing. Makes all the atheists out there, devil worshippers, mad, but like the father of one of the fathers of modern heavy metal. In fact, let's come in with, in the next segment, can you cue up My Darkest Hour? I certainly don't want to play that with our next guest coming up. In my darkest hour. I think that's in the computer up at the network, actually. Let's go. We can play the YouTube one, too, if you want. Let's go out to break, and I'll come back and comment on these. This is some of the good calls coming into the InfoWars comment line. Here it is. Wars comment line. You've got 60 seconds for your question or comment. 60 seconds. And if it's good, we'll put it on air.
Hi, Alex. This is Brandon from Cleveland, Ohio. I just wanted to say I noticed back in high school when I was in economics class, we had textbooks that said that the Federal Reserve was a independent agency and not part of the government, and our teacher used to stress that to us. And now that I'm in college taking an economics class, it says nowhere in the book that the Federal Reserve is not a part of the government. And my teacher knows it. We had a nice discussion about it in class, actually, when I brought it up. But you could just see now that even though it's admitted, they still don't want people to really know that. Have a good day.
Hey, Alex, Doug Fielder at Plano, Texas here. Listen, my friend, I heard you debate with Alan Combs regarding the FEMA camps, and he dismissed you as being an alarmist. I've seen Glenn Beck do the same thing on his show, and the people I talk on the streets, they do the same thing when you mention FEMA camps. I recommend that you post a map of the United States on your website and the location of all these FEMA camps, and you challenge these people. Say, hey, go, I challenge you to find the nearest FEMA camp near you, and maybe that will wake up a lot of these people. That's it.
Hi, Alex. This is Evolve from the Prison Planet Forum. Just wanted to say that I'm sick and tired of the elitists destroying our country. It's time for the patriots to rise. These satanic Hitler wannabes need to take the fall.
Alex, my patriot brother. I'm Chris out of We Are Change Denver. I have some intel for the listeners regarding Fall of the Republic. We all have our own style, and mine is to approach strangers on sidewalks and coming out of stores. When they see that I intend to give them something, they usually begin to shy away. I have found through experience that the words free, DVD, and shadow government work really well. Free immediately slows them down. DVD is neutral. But when I say shadow government, 9 out of 10 of them will immediately turn around and change their whole demeanor. Their expression goes from stern to open and inquisitive. Even those who have done their best to ignore the situation know that something big is going on behind the scenes, and I'm presenting a free information source that might shed some light on what's going on. Definitely speak in your own words, but include the words free, DVD, and shadow government, and you'll be amazed at your success out there. Good luck, guys.
Well, good luck to you. Good job. Play some more of these. Take your calls. Get into all the huge economic developments and a lot more. And I'm going to comment on these phone calls we just got as well. Stay with us. More straight ahead on the GCN Radio Network. I'm Alex Jones. Infowars.com. PrisonPlanet.tv.